the new two-phase buying journey. Traditionally, what's happened in the world of sales is that we've tended to think about things from a 95-5%, which is that we think that 5% of the market are in market, 95% are actually out of market. And it doesn't actually work like that anymore. And if you've seen the report from Sixth Sense, you'll see that that's backed up by data. So what happens now is that there's a two-phase approach. 34% of the market is going through a selection phase, and 6% of the market is going through a validation phase. So the selection phase, which is 34% of the market, is a way of going through an awareness and consideration. Whereas the validation phase, which is the 6%, is the decision and the purchase. Now, if your go-to-market is basically phoning people up saying, are you in market? The people that are going through the selection phase, so the awareness and the consideration, will say they're not in market because they're a long way from making a decision and they don't want to be a piece of meat in a CRM. So the salesperson will then actually say that's a no and will move on to somebody else, even though they're going through this phase of awareness and consideration. Clearly, people in the validation phase will say that they're in market, but by then they're 70 or even 80% of the way through the buying process. They will probably be buying from somebody they know, that they have a relationship already. So if you don't have a relationship, you'll be low down on the selection, even if you actually get onto the shortlist. Which is why what you need to be doing is building relationships early at scale. And you can do that through social selling. So if you want to know more, there's my third book, Social Selling, Techniques to Influence Buyers and Changemakers. It's available on Amazon. You need the second edition, which is the one with the yellow cover. And thank you very much.